Greetings to all. Someone requested me to make a video on a famous Indian cricketer, batsman and wicketkeeper Ishan Kishan. So in this video, I will do numerology analysis based on his date of birth and name numerology. Since I don't have his exact time of birth, so I won't be able to do astrology analysis, but this will give a clear picture about his nature, what are his strengths, and what are his current cycles or planetary energies indicating success for him. So as you can see on your screen, Ishan Kishan was born on 18th July 1998, and 18 is his basic number, which comes from 1 and 8. 1 is Sun, 8 is Saturn. So this is a compound number, and if you add that, it reduces to number 9. So first 1 and 8. 1 makes him very courageous because Sun is king. It has lot of aggression, leadership qualities, daring abilities, and 8 Saturn is a hard worker, very humble, and these people have to struggle a lot with delays and everything to go to the top. So basic number 9, what does 9 indicates? 9 indicates planet Mars. Mars is a warrior. His basic innate ability, the core of Ishan Kishan is his putting other first, because soldiers fight when kings or other queen or other people tell them to go win the war for them. So people with very core 9 number, 9 gives them lot of energies. These people are very driven. They are leaders and they inspire others. Also the key trait for 9 is they are humanitarian, very aggressive. They love physical activity. So people with Mars energy in their grid, you will often find these people in gyms or in sports. They do very well, provided other combinations are also helping them in their cause. These are always solving challenges, problems, and they are warriors. So all in all in their life, there's always one battle or other from their childhood, and they are excellent people for crisis management. So if you want a crisis management and you are a king, you want to go to your warrior and the chief executive person. These people are the one where you can rely on them. They are very selfless and they put others first. That is his basic psychic number or basic number. Now coming to his destiny number, when you add all the digits of his date of birth, 18th July 1998, it comes to number 7. So what is 7? 7 is a Ketu. These people have very strong gut feeling and intuition. They are very wise, spiritual, analytical, logical, and at the same time, they often move away from the place of birth. They do lot of introspection, planning, and in life they are very, very lucky. Shah Rukh Khan is one of the people also, and Dhoni also, the Indian batsman. They have very strong Ketu in their chart. Ketu makes them detach, worldly wise. They love solitude. They sit by themselves and ponder the deep mysteries in their life. And if you also see his grid, you will notice he has 777, that is Ketu. Sometimes these people are prone to anxiety and overthinking. In our Hindi language, we call it bal ki khal nikalna, meaning they overanalyze each situation sometime if other planetary energies are not analyzed. So these people have to be little careful in regards to that. But they are overall very lucky in their life. Now looking at overall grid, you can see certain combinations. First I notice is his Mars is highly activated, indicate by number 9. He has 2 9s, and as I mentioned before, When 1 and 9 comes together, these people have excellent execution skill, leadership skills, and these people are action takers, very confident. And Mars is highly charged up. It means he has overdrive of energies, and sometimes in frustration their anger could be volcanic. So they don't get angry easily, but if they are in a situation, their temper can be very volatile, but they are fighters. So Mars, Saturn makes these people automatical leaders, and these people inspire other to follow their path. Very ambitious and highly motivated, goal-oriented people. Another thing which I noticed in his grid is Sun, Ketu and Saturn combination in the middle, 178. It gives the person extra high intuition. They have very strong gut feeling, and overall they think about others and humanity in general. Saturn again is in a very good frequency here in his chart, indicated by 2 8s. It means this person is always seeking opportunities, and they have explosive growth in their careers during annual transitory periods when other planets are in harmony with these. And they often love investing in real estate. They make lot of properties, and but they have to rise after doing lot of hard work. So it's a really powerful grid. And if I see how this current dasha is going on, you can see the chart on the screen. Currently he is undergoing Venus Mahadasha and yearly dasha of Moon. Moon makes him very creative. It gives him very strong intuition again, and Venus gave him support of public. And sometimes people are also into luxury, finer things in life. But this year from 2025 July till 2026 July, his aura will be very magnetic. Females and males will be attracted to him, and he will be very charming in his aura. If I see the next year 2026-2027, he will have yearly dasha of Mercury, and if you see in the middle line 675, it will take his career to the next level. He will have more luxury, more status, and lot of money he will make. So 2026 July till 2027 will be a life defining year for him, Ishan Kishan, and his status will rise to the next level. Excellent year next year after his birthday in 2026 to make lots of money. And now if I see his name analysis, Ishan Kishan, as you see on the screen, if we give numeric value to his name, it reduces to compound number 32, which further reduces to number 5. And if you see on the screen, Ishan Kishan wear a sports jersey with the number 32. 3 is Jupiter, which gives him wisdom, growth, expansion, lifelong learner, and Moon gave him creativity and also cool temper. So all in all, they combine to become number 5, which is the number or Namank or destiny number indicated by planet Mercury. So Namank or destiny number from his date and name of birth tells me who he is and what he wants to be. And Mercury shows me that this person's love adventure and they have deep desire for freedom. They're very adaptable, they love to communicate, and they think on the spot. They can be witty, but 5 give him business savvy, money making skills. But they are very versatile. They love adventure and they always seek changes in their life. They want to try everything, and they often look younger than their age. Need of freedom is what dominate their decision. They love to travel and try new things. So this is his Namak. And then if I look at another number, which is his soul number or heart number, that is number 4, ruled by Rahu and Uranus. So this number is what is his basic motivating force. It makes him very unpredictable, spontaneous, rebel, and there is always suddenness, out of box thinking. These people have excellent research skills, very practical. They love problem solving, they love structure, planning, and they often have big circle of friends. Another number I want to discuss is personality number. What is the first impression to the other person who don't know him personally? And that number is 1, ruled by Sun. It makes him very courageous, daring, independent, self-reliant, goal-oriented, and they like to be talked about and known. Give them excellent leadership qualities. These people are driven by name and fame, very aggressive, and are action takers. They often go where they are respected. So these are all the numbers you can see. And interestingly, I was checking his full legal name. His full legal name is Ishan Pranav Kumar Pandey Krishan. So if I reduce to a compound number, that comes out to be 9 and 4. 9 is Mars, which is a fiery energy, fighter, aggression, warrior. 4 is strategy, creativity, out of box thinking, suddenness. So that is also very powerful number. If you reduce it, it comes out to be the number 4, which is Rahu again. And Rahu gave rebel kind of very strong personality and explosive suddenness. So he's a very explosive batsman if people know what he's doing. And Rahu also gives sudden fame. But since he shortened his name from legal name to Ishan Kishan, I think Ishan Kishan is a better name numerology because it is number 5, which is better number as compared to Rahu. Lot of time people come to me for consultations in regards to naming their business or correction of their names. 4 and 8 numbers are karmic numbers. They are very strong numbers, but Saturn gives delays, struggle, and slow results, and Rahu gives sudden highs and lows. So if you want to avoid sudden highs and lows and struggle, avoid number 4 and 8, just stick to number 5. So that is my recommendation to Ishan Kishan. That is his best number, and it will also help him in business as well if he decide to do that, because that number is missing in his basic grid as well. So now looking at his basic grid, which we already discussed, he has 2 9s, meaning his Mars is very energized, which is actually good for a sportsman. And obviously he's going to gym and dissipating all the pent off frustration or energy that will certainly help him, and that is one of the remedies. So if he was not a sportsman, he comes to me, I will certainly tell him to join a gym, go do physical activities, but that is taken care. Another number which is a little bit energized is Ketu. So he has 2 7s, which gives the person sometimes anxiety, restlessness, wavering nature, and too much over analyzing, thinking too much. And to avoid that, he can do some donations for Ketu planet. He can donate especially to poor people or people who are homeless. He can give some kind of food or clothing, blankets, and he can meditate on Lord Ganesha. He is the Lord who get rid of all the obstacles, give you strength and courage. And he can also set up a charity, because number 9 people, which he is, based on his date of birth, his basic number is 9. So these people are very charitable. They have very big heart. Sometimes people can take advantage, but overall they are born humanitarian. So if people who know Ishan Kishan, they know him, that once he achieves success, he has a desire to help other human beings and inspire him. So best thing is set up a charity, help needy people, homeless people, give them clothes, give them food, donate and do meditation, especially meditation and religious studying of text, and all those things will certainly help him calm down his nerves and minds, and pray to his favorite deity. So all in all, it's a beautiful horoscope, and I see 2026, 2027 will be a key milestone year for him. I wish him all success and all the best.